Good evening, everybody. I hope you're all prepared for Christmas and all ready to go. This is possibly one of my last streams before Christmas, but what we're going to do tonight is check up on the old state of the Chaos Crystals today. I've been watching the price on the Undermine Journal, but since our last stream, let's just actually pull the Undermine Journal over. This little fella has been the slight difficulty we've had, in that the current price is looking at 353, and if you look at how that's the regional summary. If we look at the daily summary, if we go to here and just look what's been happening. Actually, let's zoom out a little bit. Last 2 weeks. The price, it doesn't look like a lot here. It's probably easier to tell on this map here, on this chart. So all fine and dandy, and then boom, down here we ran out of stock. And so as a reaction to that, the prices went sky high. They actually went off this chart. They went up to 950 gold, so right up here. And then they're kind of going down. Supply's gone up, which is good. We need supply. But the price has settled at more this 350 mark, which is still too high for our profits. All right. Oh. There we go, we're back. I was just making sure that Bubble Dust was alright. My wonderful daughter got slightly injured falling down the stairs, so just everything's fine now, so she's doing okay. So, Chaos Crystals was where we're at. Basically, good evening, Grace. Do I sit on the floor? Your bottom would be flat. Yes, I do. This is my little studio that I've made up with my sofa behind me, the TV in front of me, and I'm sat on a cushion. It's very Buddhist of me. Well, apart from the beard, that's not very Buddhist. So we're looking at Chaos Crystals at the moment. Quantities have gone up, but prices are still pretty high. So we're going to see what we can do about that, see what kind of profits we can get. Hi Beastie, thanks for stopping by. Yes, it's very, very zen. Well, that's an interesting mark on the floor. I wondered what that was. So let's start off. We've already seen on the Undermine Journal the Chaos Crystal prices are pretty ridiculous. Who's able to get a few from the Nether Shards? Yes, I do have another 3 days, I think. That one's for my Nether Shards, I think. So yes, I should get some coming in that way. But the actual Chaos Crystals themselves, Severi's been helping out, trying to get the price a little bit lower, but no luck at the moment. The quantities, well, there's a 55 in there at 362. My price was 394, So I was still able to make a profit at 394. So there's a good chance I could scoop up a few of these if I need them. So prices are still okay, but what I'm going to do first is check my actual stock situation and only buy what I need. And so, ooh, that's a good lot of sales. What have we got? Otherworldly bag is sold. That's an occasional seller. Tuxedos seem to be selling well, and the shirts. And, oh, I actually sold a soul fibril, but I'm not going to make another one of those because they take up loads of bloods, and I've run out of bloods as well. A Nightborn platter has gone. Lots of the rings. So that's since this morning. Since about sort of 7 o'clock this morning, I did a cancel and put everything back on. So that's good. Another 51,000. Which takes us up to 151,000. So we're slowly getting upwards. So let's do a cancel scan on. Let's just do the enchants first, and we'll do things one by one. Cloaks, necks, and rings. Let's just do a cancel scan on those. 50k, yes, that was nice for what are we, sort of 14 hours of sales during the day. I'm alright with that. It's just keeping up with stock and making sure that the profits are good. So as expected, we have some undercuts, so that's normal. All we need to do is just take those off. I mean, we're Friday night, so it's kind of before Christmas though, so I'm not quite sure what kind of activity we're going to get sort of this close to Christmas. I don't know whether more people will be playing, less people will be playing. Probably a mix of both. I imagine some people have more time and others will be doing obviously family things. So it'll be interesting to see whether the market changes as a result. Let's just post these back on first. First priority of the day is always to get my enchants back on. I'll get those on. They changed this so that all the things are collapsed rather than all being listed out. I think they might have done. Might have been another update on TSM. Okay, so second thing, actually third thing after the mail, would be, let's clear the queue on that. We want to see what the restock levels are looking like, and then we can see how much we need in terms of, yeah, hastes. We're just outselling loads of haste. It's always saying put another 6 back on. The haste is selling really well. Profit margin wise, so what have we got here? Haste is 720, so it's still profit. This is with my Chaos Crystal price at 394, so actually I can pick up some up for cheaper than that, so that does mean I'm going to be okay. Critical Strike and Mastery are all fine. Versatility is not looking too hot at 86 profit. Then the cloaks, they're okay. The main good one is Intellect. Still got a couple on though, so it must mean that they're not selling so frequently. And the necks are a bit of a mishmash. Hidden Satyr, Distant Army, and Trained Soldier are okay. Claws borderline. Deadly doesn't count because that's one of the lesser enchants. Ancient Priestess is in a negative, but that doesn't sell very often. Actually, Distant Army is the one that really doesn't sell, and that's actually saying it's got a good profit on it. Normally that's either negative or really close. Okay, so with this lot, done. What would we need in terms of chaos crystals? 2. That's not bad. So our stock is quite good at the moment. The ones we've got, the 86, are enough for all those enchants. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure I've still got some stock. I'm going to... what have we got? I'm going to leave a few of these on. I'm going to buy some and leave some. So I'm going to leave one, and I'm going to go straight to the 362. Although that's quite good as a little wall. I really do want anything there. I'm tempted just to take all of those, because that will at least keep my average down from 395. But it does take some of the bite out of the market. And I'm going to take those 23. And I'm going to take the next 16 as well, I think. I'm looking at that. I'll leave the 399 on. Whoops. Bought it by mistake. Oh, I'm going to sneeze. Oh, excuse me. I do apologise. Just fighting off a cold at the moment. Right. So that leaves us with 4 at around the 360 mark. Oh, Cookies. How are you tonight? We've got a new blanket for you tonight. You'd like to try it out? I'll just blow my nose whilst you're doing your cat things. Excuse me again. Are you going to stay on my lap tonight, are you? Hello, pretty tat. Okay. Oh yes, you are. Oh, look. You settled down. Can't quite see on the camera. I have to move it down. Hold on. There we go. We've got kitty cam as well. Okay. Right. Ooh, need to move pencil out of the way. So we do have some stock of chaos crystals, which is okay by me. Let's go pick those up. Now this is a problem. No Bloods of Sargeras. Yeah. She's happy when she's cold and she needs some warmth. I can feel her purring through my legs. Right, so we've got some extra stock of chaos crystals. What are we going to do about these blood situations? I could flip some silk. Or I could... Ow! Claws in my... She's gone. Move that up a bit again. There we go. Ooh, bit more. Right, there we go. So let's have a look at the map, see if there's any world quests you could easily get for some bloods. Oh yes, definitely. Look, there's 9 there. And then there's a couple there. And what's that? Illegible writings. Could possibly do that one. You just got rank 3 Hungry Magister from Nomi. Yay! Congratulations, Beastie. That's a good one. Lavish Suramar are 600. Is that a good price? I'm not fully au fait with the actual prices of Lavish Suramar at the moment. Is it a profit? That's the question. It doesn't sound like it would be at 600. Right. Okay. So we're gonna pick up some bloods. Is a definite on the list here. But first, what I'm gonna do is make some arcana whilst I look at my shopping list. Do 2 things at once. So switch to classic. Oh, wrong one. That one's a classic. Lay shatter, create all. And then whilst that lay shatter's going on, let's do a shopping scan of all our cooking ingredients and the other bits and pieces. Excuse me, the other bits and pieces. Hey, Sephorium, thanks for stopping by. What's good? Good is that we've got some chaos crystals. Still high prices, but still a profit, so that's alright. And also we've got some nice Bloods world quests that we're going to go off and have a look. See if we can get something from there. How's the Arcana? Keep an eye on the Arcana down here. Intermediate craft is there, I think. Does that mean I'm going to need some more? More than I can lay shatter, I wonder. Yes, I've noticed that actually. The Chaos Crystals prices have pushed up the enchants prices, which is why I'm still in profit with some of my enchants. Yeah, I don't know how prepared they are. I've got a feeling they weren't, or because I've seen the prices react quite quickly to the Chaos Crystals, so people have been resetting the enchant prices. Of all my cheap stuff, we've got Fatty Bear Steak, Lay Blood, Mossgill Perch. Bacon seems to have dropped a lot in price recently. 111 it is now. Yes, exactly. So I think, hopefully, fingers crossed, we're all in a similar boat. But I could still do with some more. I'm going to take those big gamey ribs, I think. And buy those. How many have we got that's below my average buy? I've slightly adapted my shopping operation to just show me what's beneath my average buy price. Your food wasn't selling fast enough. You just sold off all your bacon the other day. Yeah, I've noticed that bacon does seem to be dropping down quite a bit. I've been a bit cautious in buying too much. I've got 559 at the moment. So I think I'm just happy with that amount. Yeah, I don't think there's a lot of raiding guilds on my server either. I think I've got enough lay shatters going now. Right, I'll just take those. Sold it all for 150. Okay, so it still worked out well. Excellent. Right, we did enough lay shatters. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make everything that doesn't require bloods and put those back on the market. So that's going to be all the hastes. And then basically the rings and the necks. And then I'll be able to restock on the cloaks once I've gotten some more bloods. I'll do those. There we go. We can stop gathering now. And then we can auction, post scan. Yeah, I'm getting a good mix of personal food selling, the bear tartare and a few sort of like light meals. I don't think a lot of the raiding food is selling as much for me. So I think my server's in a similar state. There's not a lot of heavy raiding going on. Right, so with... oh, we got all the purchases we just made. Let's pick them up. And the guilds are probably stocked up as well, yeah. That's the other thing, isn't it? They'll cater for their own. Especially if it's a small server. Or certainly a long established server or a long established guild. And I'm late to the game, so that always makes a difference. Excuse me a minute. Right, just a quick reload of the UI. I think that'll be easiest. The pub is where you get the big sales too. The pubs? As in pickup groups, you mean? I'm not sure what you mean. Yes, the pickup groups, yeah. I think so. Things that will appeal to sort of like the more casual people. They're going to make use of it. I think so, definitely. Right. So stock-wise, we've still got 129 Chaos Crystals now, with an average price of 371. So it was better than 398, but not as good as what it used to be. But we've still got some, which is the main thing. So before I go on to cooking or anything else, I'm going to go over to Dalaran and pick up my Nomi bits, and then go do those world quests to get some more bloods. I think that's probably the safest option. Still got a little while on my nether shards, another 3 days. That won't be till after Christmas. And then we could possibly look at other things we could do, like see if we can get some more nether shards from other places, or do some dungeons, or... There's quite a few options really. It's not a lot of chaos. Yeah, mass crafts and bracers, that's another one. Don't have a lot of silk stock. I've got 1,000 on me at the moment. I can at least make some. What have we got? Prepared ingredients and some Nomi snacks. How many prepared ingredients have we got now? 13. Oh, we can actually make something with that then. What are we going to make? Hungry Magister times 10. That's pretty good. Yes, yeah, definitely for the bloods. I was thinking more for Chaos Crystals as well. 1,000 would yield about 40 bloods. Yes, definitely. But I've only got enough for I've got 1,000 silk, so divide that by 9. So that's about 100 bracers, which is about 4 bloods, roughly. Which is okay. What are we going to do? What have we got? Hearty Feast, Bear Tartar, Lavish Surma. Lay Blood I'm going to do, I think. Let's do a load of that. It's going to be my best option. Okay. Let's pick up that spare mission in my class order hall. Might as well, as it's just round the corner. I'm still... Did you scare everyone off? Oh, hi Killer Damage. How are you doing? How are you feeling? Have you managed to get over your cold yet? I've got a bit of one myself at the moment, so I feel your pain. One completed mission, and what have we got? This artifact power. Yeah, I really could do with some because I'm really behind on the artifact power. Ooh, we've got Fate of the Fallen for a couple of bloods. Not quite the best chance though. Would have liked that higher. No, gathering industry info. Yes. Just lurking whilst doing your own thing. I think that's the best way. I think really nice way to just chill out and do your own stuff whilst I'm yabbering on in the background. Hey, that looks good. My daughter was showing me the mug she's making. Better now cold's going away. And Corsair wants to sponsor you on your stream. Oh, that sounds awesome, Killer. Nice one. What shall I go for? I think I might go for the Bloods at 151%. Oh, it costs 600. Ah, that's alright, I can afford that one. Could do with some more people. Oh, and Skit's got his partnership yesterday. I think he's pretty excited. Can he be more excited? He's already pretty excitable already. Congrats to him though, that's awesome news. Oh, and we've had our first sale, Binding of Agility. It's come through. Only 2 more days of Hyjol dailies. Ah. And what happens after that, Siforium? He was really out there last night. I can imagine. I've only caught a few of his streams, but he's very energetic. Right. Ah, you get your blacksmithing recipes. Awesome. Right, which should we do first? Let's do this. Oop, click the wrong one. This one. What do we need? Down here. Prowling Shadow Stalker and Wounded High Mountain Warrior. Okay, we can do that. Okay, so heading on down to the Broken Shore. What else could we do that could potentially net us some stuff? Starting to get close on that and Taylor and getting everything. Excellent. Ah, you got hosted by Gumdrops this morning. Excellent, Killer. Yes, he certainly does bring the numbers in. Good old Gumdrops. Bless him. Right, we're ignoring this one. And we're going to go straight up to get them up. There is another one nearby that I might do for some audible resources. Wonder what else I could do for nether shards, I wonder. The old Centenax is there. Just popped up. Get them up. Oh, is this the barrels one? To get them up. I hate that one. Is this going to be the one for the bloods though? Oh dear. What do we need to do for get them up? Let's have a look again. Oh no, get them up. Wounded High Mountain Warrior rescued and Prowling Shadow Stalker. Okay. Yeah, you started a 0 gold cap on a new server. No transferring of gold or pets. Starting fresh. So people can see how you became a billionaire. Oh, that's a good one. Round 3 groups. Accept the group. There we go. Might as well join a group. Right, what do we need to do here? We need to do something to these guys. Ah, and we need to do... kill you perhaps? That's easy enough. Oop. He just stood up just like that. Okay, this looks easy enough. I love your standing up animations. Excuse me, Handmaster, but don't need you here. Oh, there was a Shadow Stalker there. Bit of AoE. Get this guy up. Loot these. This is quite easy. There we go. Is that everything done? And we need one more wounded dude. There you go. Here they are. And then I just haven't looted these. Pick that up. Oh, got some silk. Excellent. Then make sure I take off before I leave. Right. So that got us some bloods. And what else should we do? I wonder if there is a Centinex group. I'm wondering about the... How would I get the nether shards with that? I can't remember when I last did it. But no, I'm doing the old squirrel distraction technique at the moment. Let's stick with the plan. Bloods first. We need to do these 4 first. Picture 1 there and 1 there. Okay, we can do that. That's easy enough. Killer Damage's stream is Killer Damage, isn't it? It's the same name as your handle. If that's what you meant, Grace. Not fully sure. Right, we'll leave that one. We need to go here, then here, then here. We need to track that arrow. I was over there, so you look like Santa. That's funny. Right, there we go. Nice little moonlight fly. Where's the moon gone? There it is. Moonlight fly across the water. Where am I? Can't see myself yet. Broken Isles, there we are, close. Okay, so Language of the Lost is the first one. How are we doing for bloods now? So that's the 9 we needed. And we've got the... I'm not Santa Claus Steve. He does look like Santa, yes, I've seen his stream. Oh, too far. What do we need to do here? Anyone in a group? Okay, what do we need to do? We need to kill someone, it would appear. Over here, I imagine. Oh, they look like they're deceased already. We wait for a respawn. Yeah, didn't notice you were hosting. You're hosting him. You're on his revenue team. Ah, excellent. Right, let's do these whilst I'm here then. Assuming I need to do these. Don't know if that's in my... Oh, there you go. Illegible writings we need. We need these. Yeah, we do. Okay. Let's pick these up. And then we can go back up and see if the boss is there. Looks like there's been some killage going on here. 5. This one over there. This is where it really helps to be a druid, isn't it? I'm alright with my priest. And then let's do this one. How many more do I need? 2 more. Just over here. Plenty here. Take that one. And I'll go left and take this one so I can then hop on my griffin afterwards. And wait for... Ooh, hit the ceiling. Bang it. There we go. Try again. Ooh. Got some aggro, that's alright. We're flying now. Right, here we go. There you go, the scrying orb. Okay, let's leave the party. And then we can fly. I think you follow. Never ask people to follow in another channel. You do it on your own. Yeah, I'm not sure what the etiquette is there. So I mean, I'm perfectly welcome if people want to talk about themselves on my stream. You know, I've found everyone to be so generous and helpful in the gold making community. But obviously, I understand Twitch has its own peculiar etiquette anyway. Right, what have you got? What's this for? Oh, it's a lay portal. Didn't realise there was one there. Where am I headed? To here. Work order. Oh, it's a critical strike work order. Okay, that should be easy enough. Knock one of them up, no problem. We'll head inside the building. Right, okay, what did we need? Work order, word of critical strike. You got a 10 blood quest today. Yes, that's awesome, Zephorium. I just picked up a 9 one, but the 10s are really good. Okay, word of critical strike. Will be that one. Add to queue. Enchant one of those. Pick up the quest. And that's done. I could do emissaries actually, thinking about it. Seeing as I've already done 2 Quarter Ferondis. Maybe there's some mileage to be had by doing these. Seeing as I'm in the area. What have you got that's nearby? That's a Warden's one. But that's a Quarter Ferondis one. And that one is. Maybe I should do those. And it's another chance for Chaos Crystals, so... You got another 4 bloods out of Blingtron. Oh, that's good. I didn't realise it gave bloods. There's a 20 world quest for the weekly. Gives 5,000 resources. Wow, that's quite a lot. And then 5,000 resources you can turn into bloods, can't you? There's certainly options. Oh, I'm just here. It's not far at all. What do I need to do here? Probably something inside here, I imagine. Anyone doing this one? Okay. What do we need to do? Something inside, I imagine. Let's have a look at my objectives. One's target. Oh, this one. I remember this one. You had to go down here or something, didn't you? Seem to remember. Yeah, you go in here. And then you target some things from the middle somewhere. These guys. Oops, missed. Like that. I've got a terrible aim. Oh, that's not a 1 target, that's why that's a 1 target. And that's a 1 target. And that's a 1 target. There you go. Easy enough. And then you can do another one. Up the top. Excuse me a moment, I have to blow my nose again. There we go. Apologies for streaming with a cold. You going off to bed? Night night. Okay, up here. Oh, I fell down. Oopsie daisy. Now how do I get out? Down here. Night to the kiddies. Ah, hello Alpha Test 1, thanks for stopping by. Welcome to the stream. Better than not streaming. Yes, that's true for him. Although it did hit me last night, I was way too tired to stream last night. Right. Navigated the obstacle course. Where's the exit? There it is, over there. Last night was boring. Oh dear, Sephorium. There are not many people on. It's tricky to find a good spread of gold makers who stream that covers all the kind of the spectrum of when people like to watch. I guess everyone has their times that they can stream. And then when you get used to certain people streaming at certain times, trying to get a kind of evening schedule going myself, but it does get affected by sort of like family and health. Oops, I missed him. I assume you're waiting over here. One would assume this guy. And with some horde, so hopefully between us we should be able to share the kill. There we go. Okay, so how are we doing? Quarter Ferondis, let's go pick up. Oh, there's another one here we can do as well, actually. Didn't realise the Warden ones would also do Ferondis as well. Let's do this whilst we've got it, because this will give us another piece of equipment for disenchanting into a Chaos Crystal, as it's so close by. We might as well. Someone over here, it would appear, needs killing. Let's go in this side. Search. Anyone? Oh, phased out. Let's wait for them maybe to respawn. Since we need to do it anyway. Let's wait for the respawn and then we can do the kill whilst everyone else is sorting out the other stuff. Hi RK, thanks for stopping by. Is there a shal'dorei chant for enchanting mats? What, to make enchanting fastest for him? I'm not sure there is. I'd love if there was a shal'dorei enchant for disenchanting. That'd be awesome. Right. Waiting for the respawn. I appear to be on PvP. Must change my settings on that. Valid target. There we go, let's do this guy. A gathering one. Ooh, I'm not sure. Don't think there is. Yeah, that's an interesting one. As far as I know, I don't think there is. Do I need to do the constructs? Not sure actually. I think I need to do something else. What do I actually need to do to finish off the quest? Let's just do a bunch of them. Oh, we've got some 5 silk there. That's alright. What do we need to do then? Let's have a look at our objectives. Oh, there we go. We just need allies slain. Inactive constructs sabotaged. That's the next thing. Where's the inactive ones? Oh, they've done it already for me. Okay, that made it easy. Right, okay. Oh, we're still in combat. We're out of combat yet? There we go. Now we can leave. Let's get that pesky PvP off now. Right, let's head back to pick up our emissary. And then we can... Yeah, it'd be nice if you could get like the odd sort of chaos crystal with a enchanted shoulder enchant. Or maybe some ley light and arcana. That would help, definitely. Right, okay, so just off to the building where we were a minute ago. This should give us something else, which we can then open up. What do we get? Ooh, Cursed Shard. This item begins a quest. What's that? Not the kind of thing you want to carry around for long. Not seen one of those before. Cursed Shard. Unnatural metallic shard catches your eye as it shifts from colour to colour. At your touch, one end of the shard swells inside before melting away. Droplets hit the ground with a hiss and a noxious stench invades your nostrils. Someone in Dalaran who works with metals should be able to tell you more. Bring the cursed shards to Arcanomancer Vridiel in Dalaran on the Broken Isles. Ooh. Dun dun dun. It might be. It might well be. It sounds good though, doesn't it? Okay. Well, we should be heading back to Dalaran, so let's go have a look what all that's about. Legendary upgrade quest. I do have 2 legendaries, so maybe that will help. Who do I need to speak to? Someone over there. Where are you? Yeah, it's a legendary upgrade quest. You get another quest to upgrade your legendaries to level 1000 from 970. Ah, awesome. Why is it all grey? There you are. Blacksmithing trainer. Okay, what can you tell me, sir? Oh, got another quest as well. Okay, the Cursed Shard. Betrayer lives up to his name once more. You'll receive some gold, which is good. And then Titanic effort. Linden may have forced fate's hand, but bringing Argus Sonia to Azeroth accelerated the reaction triggered by the Nightwell's collapse. I believe that Legion's actions on Argus are further destabilizing the powers we've drawn upon unknowingly for many years. It is clear that further studies are required. Bring 50 Awakening Essence to Arcanus Meridiel. Okay, I'm going to accept that. Might as well. I've got loads of quests I need to finish at some point in the future. That'll do. Don't think I need that one. Okay. What else did we pick up? We picked up... upgrade the follower. No, we want that. We want some artifact power. And some more artifact power. And some more artifact power. I thought I picked up a few bits of there we go. Trade skill. A life artifact relic that's 870. And a blood artifact relic that's 870. What am I currently equipped with? Shift right click, isn't it? New traits available at the Netherlight Crucible. Ah, okay. Oh, we got an invasion. Okay. Gotta run some more ults through. Okay, Sephorum, you go do those ults, definitely. That's 895, that's 900, that's 970, so I think I can safely disenchant that for a Chaos Crystal, and that for a Chaos Crystal, which is awesome. Is there anything else I picked up? Don't think there was. No. Okay. Couple of Chaos Crystals is always good. Alright. So, we are goblins, exactly. So, anything else in... Oh, we need to do cooking. Let's go to Old Dalaran and do cooking whilst we're here. Just disenchant all my gear. That sounds like a plan. I'm sure my legendaries will be worth a couple of Chaos Crystals, certainly. Where am I going? I'm not going there. Where's my orientation? There's the thing, so I need to go this side. Can you imagine doing that, disenchanting all your gear just for some Chaos Crystals? Okay, I think this is the key. You fly low and you get further. The putty tap runs faster than me. Okay, off we go to Old Dalaran. Pick up the cooking quest. We've still got one in Stormwind to do, but we'll do this one whilst we're around the Dalaran area. And hop on my Griffin. Up and over. That doesn't look like the right place. Went the wrong way. Need to go this way. This guy. I saw you hiding off that way, Catherine Lee. Can't. No, I did have one earlier, but she's gone. She walked off. I think she's under there. What do we need to do? No. We need infused mushrooms in the sewers. Okay, we know this one. We've been doing it a few times now. And it's sometimes more profitable just by selling the enchant mats, but other times the enchants will be worth more. So you just watch the market. Yeah, I think that's right, Killer Damage. I did, when I saw Chaos Crystals go up to 950 gold earlier, I was thinking, ooh, maybe I should just sell the Chaos Crystals I've got. But they quickly went back down again, so it was short-lived. I knew they couldn't sustain that price, knowing that the the price of the enchants isn't that high. They'd have to seriously reset all the enchants to make them profitable at a Chaos Crystal price of 950. So it was just a question of just waiting patiently for that to sort itself out. It's kind of getting there, with a bit of help from Severi, but we're getting there. At least we managed to pick some up today. As long as I can keep doing that, just picking them up every now and again, I think I'll be alright. At least restocking what I need. I haven't made my... now that I've got the bloods, I do need to go back and put my cloaks on. Just remembered. I'll do this quest. Is that all the ones I need? I've only got 3, I need 1 more. Which I think you can usually find up here somewhere. Usually one just there. Yeah, you were selling Leylight Shards last night for 350. Wow, and they were selling. Oh, someone's bought a shirt, a white linen shirt, and deep fried mossgill has sold. It's interesting. What do people use deep fried mossgill for? Have I got any on me? No. I'll have a look another time. Right. Okay, let's not get distracted. We need infused mushroom meatloaf. What else did we need? And chilled meat. Oh, we got those in preparation. Put a fire down here. So not to burn my robes. Oh, wrong thing. We need that one. And we need to go over here. What's my Chaos Crystal price now? Did it stay in the 300s? Yes, it did. Okay, we're pretty much 350 to 390 is the range we're at the moment, which is obviously quite high. Where's this person? There you are, and you're upstairs somewhere. If you're in Old Dalaran, check the auction house for Eternal Fire and Shadow. Okay. I didn't know there was an auction house in Old Dalaran. Bags. Open that. Get another award. It's up to 44. And vendor shuffle those for 60 each. Okay. We sold about 600 this week for 100 to 200 each. Ooh. Seems to have gone laggy for a minute there. Someone's bought another tuxedo shirt. So if you're in Old Dalaran, check the auction house at Eternal Fire and Shadow. And vendor shuffle those. So where do I get the Eternal Fire and Shadow from? See if they're profitable first. Okay. There isn't an actual auction house in Old Dalaran though, is there? I'll need to go back to my regular one. Okay. Yes. Okay. I'm with you now. I didn't think there was for a minute. No. Hey, Severi, good evening. How are you? Buy the gear vendors. Okay. Where are the... I'm gonna ask a guard. Where's a guard when you need one? Auction house. Thank you. Oh, it's up there. I didn't realise there was one there. Where is it? This one? That's the textiles. In there? No, it's not in there. Portal room. Ah, okay. Oh, load of stuff's expiring. Map. Portal room. Why is it saying engineering trainer? I didn't want that. I think the guard misdirected me. Good thing, just got home. Had a sort of party at the tavern. Awesome. Right, okay. Where was I? Let's ask someone else if I can get... I asked for the auction house. And you marked the engineering trainer. Okay, hold still. Is it in here? That's not it. Okay. It's behind you. It's behind you. Christmas Panto. In here. Silver Enclave. Right, okay. Second floor. Ah, okay. Turn right. Up the stairs. Up all the stairs. Now back. It's the little gnome. Watermasters. Auction, steam-powered auctioneer. Oh! Look at that. I never knew this. I never knew. Thank you very much. Yes, it does make it hard to communicate. I never knew there was an auction person here in Old Dalaran. Well, that's cool. Right, what the hell was I looking for? Scroll up my chat. Eternal Fire and Shadow. Right, okay. Let's go. Eternal Fire, Eternal Shadow. Right, okay. Eternal Fire. Going for 83. And Eternal Shadow is going for 28. So 83 and 28. And can you buy them from vendors in Old Dalaran? I take it that sounds... yeah, it's not as great. Okay. Yeah, you were saying like much higher than that, weren't you? Might be easier to check for primals. Go trade it for Eternals. That's potential, isn't it? The things that drop from the dungeons. Okay. Frozen orbs, yeah, you buy those from the vendor though. Okay. Frozen orbs. Assuming, yeah, they're from the vendor, are they? To the left of the auctioneer. This one. Frozen orb. Okay. Hi, Cody. He sells them. What do I do with a frozen orb that costs 71? 71 gold. Have a look. Frozen. Oh, what are they used for? Not going to be good for me. Okay. So from looking at the prices. Gold buy. Currency for. Alright, eternal water. Eternal life, eternal shadow. Okay. Right, I'm with you now. There's a trader, 1 orb for equals 1 eternal. Okay. And obviously with the eternals being 28, 26. Okay. Eternal fire's at 83 and water's at 89. Finally did all the quests in enchanting, but all the current content enchants is a loss for me. Ah, okay. Depends, Cody, have you checked your material costs for Chaos, Arcana and Leylight? Because you may be able to get your prices lower if you can, as Sephorium says, do the tailoring or leatherworking shuffle, and then your price is based off of the price of silk and stonehide. And yes, getting the rank 2s and 3s is also important. Not for every one of them, but certainly the main ones. I haven't got all the rank 3s yet. Still missing strength. Oh no, not those ones. The next I'm missing Distant Army, Heavy Hide and Hidden Satyr from Emerald Nightmare. And I'm missing the strength from the one me and Severia have got for the, what's it called? Mythic Dungeon Wardens one. Vault of the Wardens, that's it. And I'm still able to make a profit on those. I've got a 2,000 profit on these, but then I've been very careful about the prices of everything except for Chaos Crystals. There are auctions of orbs at 55 gold. Okay. So if I was to take, if I was to buy the orbs at 55 and then trade them in for one of the Eternals. What are we looking for? Orb. What kind of orb was it again? I can't remember. That's going to bring up all sorts. Frozen orb, there it was. So if I bought a frozen orb, that's it. A frozen orb for 56 or 55, and then soul. I can turn a frozen orb into an eternal fire, you're saying, which would then sell for 83 to give me a sort of like 25 gold profit minus auction house cut. Yeah, that's the premise. Okay. Sale rate of region sale rate of 0.23. You're just able to sell them for 200. Okay. That's a much better profit margin, isn't it? I wonder whether it's not worth it for the 20 gold on this one. But for 120 gold, definitely. Okay, that's an interesting one. I'm going to write that down in my notebook. One to look out for. Wow. Frozen orb. Old Dalaran. Into eternal fire or water, or whichever one's more expensive. Okay, there you go. Right, we need to head back to Stormwind because we've got some enchants, some cloaks we need to put on. Your shadows sell at 120 and your fires at 200. That's a much better profit margin, Sephorium. I'll have to look out for that one. It's interesting to find all these little niches here and there where you can make a little bit of a profit, but not everyone. Oops, done it again. Keep right clicking that. Field Bell Blood, Frothing, Lingering. Don't think I need any of those. Right, okay. Let's have a look. We did make our enchants, didn't we? Just remember doing that a minute ago, yeah. We need to put those on. And then whilst we're here, we've got the Stormwind cooking daily to do. Enchants, post scan. Oh, and a load of stuff expired. So you need to pick that up from the mail and put it on. Incoming gold, we've got 7 sold auctions at 8,400. Okay. I think it's just your server. Also in alchemy, you lose like 100 gold each flask. Ooh, that is tough, Cody. Yeah, I think BSD's got it there. See if you can get things at a cheaper price. You either make it cheaper, or you get your materials cheaper, or you up the cost of the things that are selling by resetting the market. I can't remember if you said, did you actually have the you got rank 2 in most enchants? Yeah, I definitely want to work towards those rank 3s. They do make a difference. Right, let's pick up all these expires, which is going to fill up my bags. So we've got cooking to restock on, we've got tailoring to restock on, got the cooking daily to do. So select all groups, not the base group, run a post scan. Let's get these on. And then what auctions have sold? 7 tuxedos. Those had sold. What else did we sell? Can't remember. I have to look at the auction list in a minute. There we go. Not sure whether some of this... I need to go through and look at all this stuff and check my number of expires on some of these, because I think they're just not selling on my server. But it was worth a go, seeing as Gumdrops kind of gave them to me. Right, okay. The output profit is actually based on random number, is it? Okay. Proc, if you have the Potion Master, it can give 1 to 20 extra flasks just by making 1. Oh, okay. That does make it. That reminds me a bit like of the tailoring. You're not sure what kind of item you're going to make, which to me, I really hate. I'd rather know, okay, I'm making this enchant. So, random number doesn't sound... Unless, I guess, anyway, to beat that is to do the numbers, isn't it? Another lot to do. I really need to clean up my bags a little. A lot of stuff here. There we go, do all that lot and post it up. Post scan. Ooh, that's interesting. Haven't had an item group is invalid for a while. Formal white shirt, because your normal price, 150% DB market, is lower than your minimum price of 120% crafting. Okay. Better check my I'm in the transmog market. I'm not actually okay. I do hear that people can make a decent amount of coin that way. I haven't gotten into it myself. I guess the thing that's kind of steered me away from it is because it's such a naturally slow seller, and this is a low pop server, so I think it would be even slower seller on this server. So I've kind of shied away from it. Plus I don't know which ones to go for. I haven't got Fat Loot's transmog group imported. I don't think import's fully working on TSM 4. So formal white shirt there. Let's have a look at that. Crafting cost is 53 and the min buyout is 50. So that's not good. My normal price is lower than my minimum price. Let's just look at the group operation for that to make sure I'm doing it correctly. This will be in my auctioning. Sell pretty close, I think. Yeah, it's extremely slow and based on luck. Pretty much back at the start of Legion you were selling 10 plus transmog per day, around 200 up, but now you struggle. Yeah, I think it's a really tricky market to do. So I mean, people talk about needing like 1,000 up just to get daily sales. Maybe also because your server's gone from medium to low pop. Oh yes, that could be another factor as well. So my normal price is 150% DB market. Um, 120% crafting. I think that should be slightly lower. I think let's try 110% crafting. Hey, Drop Pencil, thanks for stopping by. Good evening to you. How are you this fine evening? Hope you're doing well. Maybe if it was in the RP realm, you'd consider it. Yes. That's a good point. I tried. I made a character on the Argent Dawn server, and tried selling some pets that way, thinking it would be profitable. But pets didn't sell that quickly either. I sold a few. To be honest, I didn't have that many on, and I wasn't that patient. I was just trying things out. Christmas busy, but all is good. Excellent to hear, Drop Pencil. Yes, everyone's doing the usual, getting everything ready for Christmas. We've got to go out and get some food ourselves. Got most bits, but need to get a few other bits and pieces tomorrow. Presents are done though. Nice tree. Thank you. You see it in the corner, flashing away. Right, let's get these enchant zone. Now that's still saying formal white shirts invalid. Okay, we need to double check that. So to even at that is less than the crafting price, the normal price. So that's not good. Lower than your minimum price of 110%. Okay. So my normal price, let's say, let's try putting my sell pretty clothes posting. What if I were to set that to my normal price to be 150% crafting? That might sound weird though. So basically if I make, let's do 200% crafting. Just to see if that would work. Not 2000%, 200% crafting. If we were then to do a post scan. Now, Breath of Mastery has gone above max expires. So that hasn't sold in all the time. That's not good. Because that's at below minimum price. Okay, that's why. Because I had operations, sell pretty clothes, posting. I had when below minimum, post at normal price, which I don't want to do. I don't want to, or do I? See, that's not a bad call. If I keep it, but then it's not going to sell if there's something cheaper than it. I think I'll be better off not posting it because cloth does have a cost associated with it. Okay, so let's take that back to 150% DB market. There we go. So that should set that so it just doesn't post it, which will be my preferred option. No, now gone invalid again. Because 150% DB market is actually lower than my minimum price. Okay. So that's because those are the normal price is just literally messing things up. Okay. So we need to change that. For my normal operations, sell pretty clothes, posting. So my normal price will be 200% crafting. 200% crafting. Now it won't be invalid, but it shouldn't post it. No, has that not gone through? Okay, let me just double check that. Might not have pressed enter. Operations, sell pretty clothes, posting. That's 200% crafting. Don't post. And what was it saying? Trace didn't post formal white shirt because that hasn't come through. Maybe it just needs a tick or two to reset itself. Let's try it again. I want to make sure that that's working before we move on. Okay, below min price. That's fine. Not sure why I'm selling the linen cloth. Don't really want to do that either. Okay. The versatility and mastery, and not versatility and ancient priestess aren't profitable, which is what we knew. So we've got our enchants on. Let's have a look at my auctions. What's sold in the last hour? Binding of agility, binding of haste, and a few other bits. I haven't had many enchant sales other than that, so I'm gonna deselect all groups and do a quick cloaks, necks and rings cancel scan just to see what's happening there. been undercut in a few places. That would explain it. They get those off and back on again. And let's just do the cancels. I'll keep that sail there. Let's collect up the sails so we can have a look later on how much we've made. And then we'll post these back on. Super duper quick. Done. Right. Okay, so next we have cooking dailies. So we need to head on over. Where am I facing? This way? So we go on over to our cooking dailies to get another Epicurean's Award. And what have we got here? Juicy apples. That's an okay one. Take too long. No apples there on that one. Over this side. Some down here. Three. And let's go over here. That's another 3. A little bit laggy. We're doing okay. Hopefully. Stream looks okay, I think, from OBS. Not going too red on us. Any apples in here? Oh yes, there are. Another one. Another 2. And to head on over to this one. Try over here. There's the apples. Ah, there we go. Xbox market is a fun market. Yeah, I reckon you could probably get some fun, especially if you were into Xbox and transmog yourself. I could see how that would be fun. You know, you're looking for stuff yourself, and therefore you get an idea as to what you'd like to get yourself, and then what you think would be valuable. I could see that could be quite cool. Personally, I've not really gotten into it too much about how I look. Right, just checking on the world quest at the moment. I was just wondering whether there was anything else we missed, and there was a slab of bacon we missed. You do like the random number. Yeah, it is quite quite gambly in that. And then, yes, I guess going and farming for it as well is quite interesting. If you're into that kind of thing. I've tried it a few times myself. I didn't get a lot of luck, and I didn't fancy going around and doing the same quest again and again, so I must admit it wasn't for me at the time I tried it. Right, we need to do hex weave. And we need to restock on what's profitable, which will be few bits and pieces. Make a hexweave bag, that's cool. Otherworldly bag, it's not a bad profit, I think, as long as I can get things cheap enough. Let's gather them up, see what we need. Right, need to vendor some stuff and auction house some stuff. Right, let's pick up from the guild vault first. Gone to the other guild vault, I guess. And I wouldn't have to go all the way across to the vendor afterwards. I'll do the guild. I wanted to do the guild vault stuff first because sometimes what it thinks I should be buying from the vendor, like the fine thread and the blue dye, I can actually pick up from here. So I'm going to gather those. And see what I'm left with. Yeah, we've not got those now. And then visit my bank for the ember silk cloth.
Hello.
Those picked up. Those are not in there. Is it in the reagent bank? Yeah, it's there.
See you later.
It looks like that hasn't come through. We also need 5 bolts of ember silk and 5 hypnotic dust and 4 greater cosmic essence. Okay, so let's have a look at what we need bolt wise. This is for, we can make these are easy enough. The shirts, not big profits but quite fun nonetheless. The tuxedo one's a good one. Bolt of mage weave we need for that. So let's have a look what we need bolt wise. Bolt of mage weave. How many did we need? 4. We can make those. Which then means we can make the tuxedo pants. And that leaves us with ember silk. Can we make any ember silk? No. We need some more. Okay. Ah, it's from Earthen. Mail from Earthen. Earthen needs to visit the bank, get his ember silk cloth. I didn't realise Earthen had some ember silk. What's he doing with ember silk? Well, let's see what we've got on the auction house. Buy items. Oops. Used. Gather tailoring to buy items on auction house. Okay, let's try that again. No cats today. They must have disappeared off sleeping. Right, now we're reloaded. Move this over here, minimize that, and let's make no, we need to buy items. Oh, no, that's definitely not working. Okay, let's try this the manual way. Shopping. Hypnotic dust. Now, I don't know how much it thinks it should be at, which is the problem. Oh, the manual stand clicking on that does work actually. So I only need 5. And these are all quite pricey. So let's just take one of 20. And greater cosmic essence. We need 4. Let's take these 2 of 2. And then ember silk cloth. We might as well just pick up some if it's cheap enough. Well, it's 100%. We need 19. Someone's conveniently got one of 19 here. So the universe is telling me to buy this. I shall. So now we should have everything we need. Let's do the buys. A couple of enchants have come in now. Now we need to make the ember silk cloth. Bolt of ember silk. It's 5 I believe we needed. Add to queue. Maybe it was 4. No, we do need one more. We are missing some ember silk cloth. We needed it from Earthen. Okay. Let's head on over to Earthen. Hopefully he's by a mailbox and by his bank. Didn't realise he had ember silk, but have a quick look. What have you got, Earthen? Apparently you the guy with the ember silk. Thankfully it's really quick to change between characters. Right, yes you are. Okay, you need to visit the bank. Ember silk. What else have you got here? Oh, that's the ogre caches, isn't it? You don't look like you've got any. Oh, there you are. There.
See you later.
Just bought a few hundred chaos for 190. Oh god, okay. Yes, Sephorim, definitely jealous of that. 190. I remember I used to buy chaos crystals for 190 back when I started. 190. Right. Oh, I got some leather from Samadan. So I need to mail this to Samadan. Send that. And whilst you're here, make some bracers. I can make 7 of them. Create all. Wide bindings. Yeah, there we go. TSM groups. Hello, Oreos. Come on then. No, there's no point lying over there. I can't strike you from over there. Mail selected, mail sent. Okay. Log out and swap back over. So at least Samadan now will have his ember silk. There's a lot of effort to go for a otherworldly bag, which is about 2,000 profit. But still, quite easy to make once you've got all the stuff. Maybe I should restock on more of it. That would be better. Alright, let's pick up get that. Probably, oh, I'm gonna do just open all mail. It'll be easier. And then we can do destroying whilst we're here. I think that's now working better. Ley lights, 3 ley lights.
I can't use that. I can't use that.
There we go. And then we can make our bolt of ember silk. And then make our otherworldly bag. Lovely stuff. And now we can put those back on the auction house. Auctioning. Let's deselect all groups. No, deselect all groups. And we're going to do pretty clothes and bags. Go. So this should be our tailoring bits and pieces done. Probably do with fleshing out tailoring a bit more. See if there's a few other things that will sell. I'm surprised how well the shirts have sold. They do seem to be consistent sellers. Yes, they are, some of them really cheap, like 1 gold 58. So it's not massive profit margins, and that's obviously gone below it now. I could probably do with maybe taking some of the cheaper ones off. Save myself the hassle. But it's still good to do. It's another string to the bow. Alright, cooking wise, where are we at with cooking? We need to restock on food. To queue. Ooh, quite a few. So this is a potential profit of 10,000 with all this food. Well, we can make some of it straight off the bat. Oops, wrong button. Let's pop our brazier on. Let's make the bear tartare. Oh, someone's bought Binding of Haste. And let's make the fighter chow. And then obviously the feasts. We did actually sell some of those. We did have 5 in stock, so they have sold. Don't know what the profit margins are on them. And then we've got Hungry Magister, which is Labour-Q ribs. Barracuda, Murgler, and Lavish. Okay, a few bits and pieces. What's the profits on these? So, Hungry Magister is 65 profit. Suramar Feast is 334 profit. The salmon is 13 profit. That's not too bad. I mean, yes, 9,000 profit overall, if those all go. Okay, start gathering. Let's turn on my intermediate crafts. And we need to go visit the bank and the guild bank. Let's just do the guild bank and it'll pick everything up we need. That over there. Gather items. Oh, we're missing some gem chips actually. I'm looking at that. And then we need to make 3 storm rays, 3 ribs, and 2 of the others. Okay. Let's do crafting Move that. Oh, what have you sold? Ooh. Oh, someone's earned an achievement. I wondered what that was. Right, we need... Where's my koi scented Stormray? I can't see it. There it is. Oh, just tell now it's all grey. Okay, we need 3 of these. And barbecue ribs we need 3. And barracuda we need 2. And the salmon we need 2. Okay, so let's make those. Why have we got those in there already? I wonder. Let's make them up and see what happens. Okay, so it might be missing some things. Let's just make these and see what happens. Looks like it's gotten a little bit. Still thinks it wants some peppers. Barbecue ribs. Glass style salmon. We'll make those. What's the matter, mate? Oh, come on over. Fluffmorn. What's the matter, Fluffmorn? Hello? You coming up here? No, he's not interested. Alright. Make 5 lavish Suramar feasts. That's doable. That's our good profits. Right there. I might up the amount of those I make at some point. If they're selling. Hungry Magister does sell. We do it looking at I'll do a retrospective in December once I've done everything. Ooh, cooking fire's gone out. Well, let's get our gem chips whilst we're waiting. How much are our gem chips at the moment? Ooh. We have to click on it here. No, we don't. We can't even click on it there. Gem chips. Oh, that mean there are no gem chips? Or have I spelt it wrong? Oh, it's not chips, that's why. Just singular gem chip. Ah, thank you, Emery, for the host. Very kind of you. Now I want this one. Now I've been buying them for $3.48. So that's a little bit pricey compared to my average, but still better than the market value. I'm going to leave those ones on. I'm going to take the 100 instead. And as I do seem to use this a bit, I'm going to stock up on those stacks there. I think that will be better. Let's open those. And now we can make our Hungry Magisters and Delicacy Platters for 4,000. It is making them, isn't it? I can see the bar underneath moving around just a little bit. Okay. That's a whole load of food made. So we can now... Food. Have we done a cancel scan on food? Not sure if we have. I'm going to run one on food just to check. Yeah, I thought it had been undercut. No point having it on. No point putting new stuff on when we've got things that have been undercut. Definitely so. Oh, some of it's okay though. Why is my shirt in there? Oh, because I've got tailoring on as well. That would explain it. That will explain it. Okay, that's the food coming off. And the shirts. Shirts coming off. And now we can put them back on. Post scan. There we go. And post all those up. And that's our food done. So we've got food done, tailoring done, and enchanting done. So next in my mental list of things to do is to hop on over to my garrison, where I can do the Winter's Veil quest. I kind of messed it up last time. Might as well do these whilst I'm here. Do those, do those. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Anything that looks good? Oh, we'll have those. What's that? Well, that could be useful. 75% chance. Give it a 50% chance. Not great odds. Ooh, what's that? Okay, let's do that. Anything else? XP wise, I guess. Yeah, let's do an XP one. The rest aren't worth doing. Okay, that'll do. Oh, someone's bought a hidden satyr. And we have Muradin today. I swear Dorothy 2's hiding. There's a load of garrison resources. Oh, someone's bought a haste. And go for that mythic when you're done. Ah, that's not a bad idea actually, Shal'dorei. Thank you. Oh, the fur trade is still up. Looks like. Oh, let's use the TSM vendor in. That's better. Sumptuous fur. There we go. Want to get the load of sumptuous fur at 16. And then we can pick up our herbs. Probably be about 10 to 20 minutes, I think, Shal'dorei, doing all these garrison bits. Pick up my herbs, then the tailoring, then go and do the Winter's Veil. I'll give you a shout once we're done. That sounds cool. You're thinking Vault of the Wardens, yeah? And we can see how atrocious my healing is. Or how out of practice I am with healing. Primal Spirit, that's good. Work orders done. And create all done. Hop on my horse. Go over to work orders. Any rush work orders come in? Don't think I picked any up. No, doesn't look like it. And where's the work order lady? Over there somewhere. There we go. Create all. Done. Usually take just DPS, so it should be fine. Okay. Each tower. We portal. Oh no, I forgot to pick up the quests. Dang it. Good job we can portal back. Dorothy 2 is the person I need. Right, pick up the quests. 1, 2, 3, and 4. You have a great day now. Oh, stuck in the candles. And then we head on over on my horse again. Really must get flying in Draenor by the next time we do this Winter's Veil event, if they haven't nerfed it further. I think that's definitely on the cards. Right, riding across the icy plains. And we're going to head on up to Winter's Veil. Okay, past this lot, past this lot. Okay, go. Could probably do with doing a Grumpus group, I think. Oh, he's dead already. Presents. 2 presents. Find any? There's some. He's jelly. Yes, definitely Grace. I do need those Chaos Crystal prices being like that for me. Come on, Grumpling. Oh, got Grumpus up. Okay, let's get some damage in. So we can get that one done. There we go. I just need to do the Grumplings, which should be fairly easy. Do that one and this one. And any others? That one over there. Oh, we're done. Done that, done that, done that. Okay, can't hearth back, so I'm gonna have to ride. We're done, so we leave party. Sorry, Grumpling. Let's go and ignore you for a minute whilst I get out of combat. And then I'm going to ride down. Eventually. There we go. Right, back on my horse. And I can hand in the quests. That's fairly easy. Just the travel time, really, that's causing me the main issues. Because I haven't got flying. But it is fairly quick to just go around and do that. Well, I need to make sure I'm going the right place for this portal. I think it's over here somewhere. Right, okay. Now, easy to get lost here. Across the plains. Where is the portal? I think it's over here. Somewhere. Or have I gone too far? Is it this spike here? It might be that one over here. Just a little look around here. Just in case it was. No, it wasn't that one. Must be over here. Forget which rock it was. I don't remember going over snow too much. Oh, we might be alright over here. Yes, here we go. There was a bit of snow to go over. Right, okay, through that. And then let's have a look at our savage gifts that we get. Our one savage gift. Okay, what have we got today? Fleet. And that should give us Savage Gift. Going to buy and open it up for. Where's it gone? There it is. Oh, it doesn't. I'm going to sell it. No, I'm going to sell it back to you. There we go. Oh, a Medallion of the Legion. That's one of the things, isn't it? That's 10,000 price at the moment, market value. What's it do? Fresh Medallion, increasing reputation with the denizens of Draenor by 1,000. I attempted to use that myself. I'm going to need it for the flying, yeah. I was looking at that thinking, flying's probably going to be quite useful to have that. Okay, we're going to hold on to it for now, and we'll see what happens with my missions in Draenor. See how quickly I can get the rep up anyway. I've still got a lot of stuff like here I haven't done, so I still need to explore it all. I think I did this much and then didn't do the rest. Will save me hours of questing, yeah. That 10,000 gold would be worth it. Okay, well I'll keep hold of it for now. Right, okay. So that's me done with garrisons. I'm ready when you are, Severi, if you want to start up a group for Vault of the Wardens. We need to head on over myself anyway, so I'll half over. Oh, you back our ears. Come in then. Hey. You're so fluffy. Come on, if you can. No, not interested. Just logging in. Okie dokie. So what character are you playing as? Anything else I need to do here whilst I'm here? I don't think so. Maybe I could do with clearing some space. Accept. Here we go. So you're going to tank with your druid. This will be cool. We need to head over to Vault of the Wardens, which is down here, isn't it? Yeah, there it is. I might get a flight path. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Hop on over. Oh, just need to stretch my legs. Ow. Wow, this should be interesting. And I've done this on heroic a couple of times at least. So I think I pretty much know. I don't know all the mechanics though. What should we look up? Not group finder. Mythic dungeons. Vault of the Wardens. That's the one we want, isn't it? What tells you? Adventure guide. That's it. Dungeons. Vault of the Wardens. Here we go. So we have Furious Blast damages the entire party. Did Soul Sap. Prisoners freed. Increased damage done to the party dramatically. Entire party takes damage. Okay. Okay. Got a hunter doing the alchemy quest also. Will be 2 minutes more. Okie dokie, cool. I'll head on over. Right. Now, I need to remember where the entrance is. Around here somewhere, isn't it? And in that alcove, I seem to remember. Is this the one? Yeah. There you go. Hey, hey, Severi. Who needs the summon? Hi, your fate is my bullet. Thanks for stopping by. We're doing well. We are doing a mythic with Severi, who's on with his druid, Cernunia. And we're going to see if we can get the rank 3 enchant recipe for strength, cloak of strength. You're on Twitch, so behave. Absolutely. Whether I'm Twitch or not, that's always my goal. So I'm very rusty on my healing. and I've only ever done one mythic before, so it's going to be interesting. I hope I can remember everything. And so we're going to try this out, and we're going to see what we can do. So yeah, that's going to be the next thing. How's your evening going? Is that everyone done? Oh no, need to summon anyone else. There we go. Right. I think that's us done. Right. Okay. Interesting times. Here we go. Let's see what happens. Okay. I shall follow your leads. And just try and keep everyone alive. So I'll do my usual prayer of pinging. It's my go-to heal. And then maybe a blessing to keep that topped up. Probably do some damage as well whilst we're here. And then keep following, keep the pinging on. Do a bit of damage. There we go. And what's next? Let's do a bit of a heal. Ooh, quite a few coming now. So let's get into the action. Stick a blessing on. Do some AoE, I think would be quite nice here. There's lots of people. And heal you. Dispel that. Heal you. There you go. Not sure how much I'll be able to look at chat whilst I'm doing this. I'll try my best. I'm out of practice of doing more concentrate-y stuff. Ooh, that's not good. You just died. That was a bit of a sudden one. They just lost all their health in one go. I wonder what happened there. There you go. Give you another buff. There you go, another prayer on that. Okay. So, is this the next one? Ooh, you up there. Okay. Just DPS. Okay. Feel sad that someone died though. I'll keep up with my DPS though. For what little I have. Dodge attack. Okay. Well, that was quick. Blimey. What did we get? Oh, got a Blood of Sargeras. Cool. Oh, I'm going a bit slow. There we go. A bit faster now. Oh, okay. Looking quite large. Oh, stand out of the green stuff. Not a good idea. We've got some aggro. And we're going to head round here. Are we going down or are we going in? Take it we're going to go down. I remember doing this with my Demon Hunter. Alchemy quest is here. Okay. we go. I do like the look of this zone, going through all these levels with stuff going on. Right, do a bit of a heal ping, keep everyone topped up, and then I can do some smites and things.
3, 2, 1.
Just keep my heals going. Just follow what everyone else is doing, really. Oh, stop casting. I'll do that. Let's do a bit of a AoE. Oh, I need to dispel that.
2, 1.
That hurts. Yeah, oh, I've taken a bit of damage there. And you need healing. Definitely. Oh, I'm disorientated. There we go. Am I losing frames on OBS? Because the stream is very laggy. Okay.
1.
It says it's green here at the moment, so it could be just my my stream. It's saying OBS is saying it's green at the moment. Give myself a bit of a heal. There we go. I'll keep everyone topped up. My camera's fine, it's just the game. Oh, okay. Yeah, it does, looking across, it does seem a little laggy. Oh god. Rin, don't do that to me with your health going down like that. I've not really done anything that really stresses my PC before, so that could be a factor. Maybe my PC is just not good enough for doing this kind of content. Quite possible. Watch out for that stuff. These do seem to be going down quite quickly. You sure this is mythic? Yeah, it does seem to be a bit choppy. The frame rate, what's the frame rate here? It's coming up to 100 for me. Right, where are we heading? You lead on, Severi. You've been finding the past few streams you watched. We'll check our game, see if you haven't got extra programs open. That could be a point, actually. You never know whether Windows might be an issue. Yeah, I don't mind passing Severi if others want to, if they need them. Yeah, that Rin can have that one. Right, let's get you topped up on the healing, and then do some DPS. Oop, let's dodge that. Let's zoom out a bit so I can see what's going on. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, he went down quickly. Oh, what do we get? Gloves of Unseen Evil. Ooh, stuck. Stuck with the pets. There you go, zoom in. There we go, might do some AoE here. Some people need some heals. There we go. It's alright. Okay, what's on next? Where do we need to go next? This person looks like they need to go next. Oh yeah, I can see OBS lagging a bit over there. I'm using my graphics card to do the encoding, so I'm suspecting it's not liking... Oh, stand out the green stuff. I suspect it's not liking all the extra things that it's having to deal with. Looking at my screen and the OBS screen. I don't think my graphics card... Whoops! Levitate! Damn it! Got caught on the edge. Right, I'm going to go all the way up and then all the way down again. I levitated to try and save myself and then got caught on the way back up. There we go. Let's do it the normal way. There we go. Ah. This looks interesting. I remember this. You've got to run round stuff, haven't you? Oh, stuck in the spiders. Really ought to heal myself. I'm impressed people know how to find their way around places like this. I always struggle and get lost. There we go. That's why I like being healer in many ways. I kind of just follow what other people are doing. There we go. Right, what's next? Go through here? Looks like it. Vault of the Betrayer. Dun dun dun. Is this the last one already? Looks a bit dark. There we go. A whole load of stuff happens here, doesn't it? Bouncy stuff. Okay. Not quite sure of the mechanics here, but give it a go. There you go. Got your healing doing. Veiled in shadow. Doesn't seem good. Oh, gotta dodge stuff. There we go, got the heals going. Can do dodging. Oh, oh, you need healing. Quick, quick. I think you got hit by something there. Let's do a little ping pong. Do some damage. Weeping Doom. Do the prayer. Let's get the blessing on. Ooh, gotta watch out for these things, have we? Okay. Oh, you need some healing. There we go. Oh, too much, too quick. Oh, I'm gonna get knocked off. Ouch. I ran right through that. That was terrible. Right. There you go. Keep you healed. Sorry for the deaths, people. Oops. I could drop something. Oh, we did it. Well done, everyone. Ah, well done. Where's the loot thing? There it is. Oh, we got a curious coin and a mythic keystone. Awesome. No recipe again. Ah, no.
I will make my way to the surface, but you should inform the other wardens of what you have accomplished today.
Recipe.
May the night shroud you in shadow.
That was awesome. Thank you, Severi, for running me through that dungeon. What do I do? What to leave the party? How do I port out? I'll use you. Accept.
Back to your duties.
There you go. Awesome. My second ever mythic. No recipe, sadly. But what did we get? We got a whole load of artifact power. Oops, door's closed on me. There we go. So do we have to... I guess I wasn't the only one who didn't know tactics, yes. It would appear so. There were a couple of deaths, sadly. Oh, I nearly crushed the medallion then. That would have been bad. The keystone for Neltharian's lair. Apparently. So does that mean we can't do Vault of the Wardens for another week for the recipe? Is that how it works? Is it a once per week thing? Armour, what did we get? Gloves of Unseen Evil. We can disenchant those. Yeah, once a week. Oh, okay. We've got a Chaos Crystal though. Up to 100 Chaos Crystals and 11 Bloods. Well, that's cool. Brilliant, thank you for that, Severi. I think I'll probably end up wrapping up the stream soon. Because we've done all those bits. And we've got all our enchants on. I think that's most of the things done now. So I might head on back to... Yeah, we've done the cooking dailies, we've done the enchants we needed. I might head back to the auction house and have a look. Have a look just if we need to reset anything. And then I think we should be it. Check what sales we've got coming in.
Great to meet ya.
Anything I need to sell from that lot? No junk. No. Okay, so anything in the mail? Oh, we had a couple of tuxedo shirts expire. We had also sold one for 132. Sold a white linen shirt and 2 bindings of hastes. Okay, that's 5,000 gold. 5,500 really. And let's just check. Let's deselect all. And check cloaks, necks and rings. And do a cancel scan just to double check. Yes, we have been undercut on a few. Not everything though. I think other enchanters are struggling to keep stock as well. Because you can see they're not dominating the market. They haven't reset everything. They've only undercut me on a few. Mastery and Critical Strike. So I do think the other enchanters on this server are struggling with stock as well. And profits. Which is good in the sense that we're all in the same boat. Let's just post those back on. This person is also a cooking person as well. So chaos looks better than 399. Yes, I managed to pick up some earlier. Let's have a quick look at where it's at now. Oh, we do have a cat behind us. Where did you come from, Oreos? Hello? That's Fluffmorn. Oh, 314. It's only one. No, I'm gonna take... And these were the ones I left. The ones, the singles. So I'm gonna take the ones that are in between. And just restock a little bit there. I'll take the 15. And then I'll take the 10. There we go. There we go. Hey, what's Severi? Chaos looks better than 399. Did I do something wrong? The 399, we'll leave those. Wait for those lot to expire. Those are all silly prices. Let's just check what silk. Sorry, chat went up and replied to a comment hours ago. Ah, right, okay. I was worried for a minute there that I was buying chaos crystals that you wanted or something. There we go. So, shal'dorei silk is pricey at the moment, so we're going to leave that. And we're going to double check stonehide leather. No, okay. Just double checking, just to make sure. That's alright. Well, it's not alright, but it's not cheap, unfortunately. Right, so that's that. We've got our enchants on. We've got cooking on. We went for the Bolt of the Wardens, which is a good call. We tried that, didn't succeed this time. Did the Winter Veil, checked over our garrisons, we did our cooking dailies, so all the sort of gold making bits and pieces. We made some gold. What have we got coming in? Three things coming in at the moment, a couple of rings and a hidden satyr. So those are still to come in. We're still at 100,000. So we bought a load of stuff. We started today at 100,000. We bought a load of stuff. We gained 50,000. We bought a load of stuff for 50,000, and we put some more on. And we've got another 11,000 coming in, definitely. So we'll see what tonight holds, whether there's any more sales. So there we go. So that should be it for me tonight. Not sure if I'm going to be on again before Christmas, so if I don't get back on, I hope you all have a lovely... The road to recovery is the forum, absolutely. It is slow steps, but we're getting there. We've got some good stock. We got some chaos crystals. Actually, we didn't pick those up from the mail, did we? Let's just do those. Let's pick those up, see how many chaos crystals we picked up out of that. And what that does for our average from 372 down to 367, 364. Okay, that's better. 170 chaos crystals at 364. We're getting better at averages. That's awesome. Yes, so have a lovely Christmas, everyone. Thank you for your company. Oh, we just sold a Mark of the Claw as well, so an extra Christmas present for Samadan there. I hope you all, have a lovely time with your families. And oh, we just sold a Binding of Haste as well. There goes another one. So yeah, enjoy time with your families. Hang out, and I shall see you again. Maybe I may get on again. I'm not sure, but I'm likely to spend time with my my family. Restock. Go to bed. Yes. Be well, get well. So thank you all for a lovely stream, and I shall see you on the other side. Good night and farewell.